from the office, one of my liquid IVs. It's on my desk under my computer. You have a chair that you're bringing?
I wasn't going to. You want me to bring yours?
Well, I think we can grab mine from the van, but I'm thinking you're gonna want something.
I can just grab a folding chair.
Okay.
That's all we have because the other ones are in storage.
Yeah, true. Nothing says a beach party like a folding chair.
Like a gray folding chair. That's what I got. Remember my other one broke. So, all right, I'm ready.
All right, let's hit it.
Let's hit it.
Hey, Patrick. You got your chair, you got my chair, and I don't think we were supposed to bring anything else.
I don't think so.
All right.
Yeah, should be good.
Go. Hey guys, John and Kari here, Kari and John, however you want to say it. We are headed out to the beach, but not your typical beach. It's actually on the Columbia River. And our friends are doing dinner out there on the beach because it's such a beautiful day here in the state of Oregon, and where we live in Portland, it is about 65 degrees.
What it says, and it feels much nicer than 65. It feels like 70, 75. I mean, it's really nice.
It's gorgeous outside. So we had a busy day of spring cleaning and sorting through a lot of crap. And so we're headed out there. We have about a 45-minute drive, and I thought I would bring you guys along because unfortunately we were not able to get out camping this weekend.
I mean, it's actually been a little bit. We did go camping. I don't know if we took any video. We went camping. Kari did do a little bit, video. Yeah. Where we went to some hot springs. Work just got crazy. Kari had to go up before me. Like, it was, a whole thing. So, yeah, and then this week we didn't get a chance to go camping. Next week, one of the best things happens to us.
Don't tell him yet.
But I won't tell you yet. So, yeah, we figured, take you along on our kind of evening picnic at the beach.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Oregon, so I think everybody should enjoy it. So let's go.
The coffee's ready if you'll have some. And breakfast should be finished soon. The paper called for sun tomorrow. Looks like rain.
Hey, Mike.
Hi, Kari.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And let me get a plate.
Look at all of this that Audra did.
This is amazing.
All right. I knew this is weird, but just use bowls. It's easier. All right. So there's blue cheese underneath there. That's really good if you slice it and you put it on the bread. Pimento spread, crackers, cheese. That's the face rock.
And like the best bread that you can never get.
Yes.
What's in your little crock pot or your stove?
This is water, and we're going to make pasta, and we're going to have pasta.
Chicken.
Is it primavera with, it's like the white sauce?
Yum.
With chicken and vegetables, and we have a salad.
Oh my gosh.
So.
Audra makes the best salads, like the best ever. Wow, babe.
And we were late because of Kari.
Are you gonna get naked? We're at the naked beach.
That's why I drove so fast. Kari promised me. Kari promised me the naked beach.
It's only gonna get warmer.
Yeah.
Can you hold that?
What?
That? Lift it off?
Yeah.
Makeshift pot holders.
That has this.
Thank you.
Oh, there you go. Go for it.
Yeah, it's like the spoon is not really working.
That smells good. Good morning, friends, and welcome to Sunday. John and I had so much fun last night. We hung out on the Columbia till about, we probably left 8:30. It was dark when we left, so I didn't get much filming in. We basically came back home, went to bed, and woke up this morning. I've had some coffee. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to bring you through our day-to-day. We are not doing anything fun and exciting. But if you want someone just to hang out with for a little bit of time today, you found your person. So we have been doing a lot of spring cleaning in our house. I have actually taken, like you see my shelves here, I've taken a lot down. We are going to have our house painted. And so I've been taking everything off the walls and super excited about that. And just doing a really deep spring clean. We've lived in this house. It will be 10 years this coming December. And it's just time to get the walls painted. And I really thought about, I was just gonna do the walls myself, but there's some areas that just need to be patched and fixed that are a little bit beyond my doing. Or John's so busy at work right now. So I think we're gonna bring somebody in and just have it professionally done, including our baseboards, which I'm very excited about. I kind of felt like when we moved into this house, I felt like the baseboards needed a little bit of TLC. So it's time. It is definitely time. So I'm like, let's just leave it to the professionals and get it done. But yeah, unfortunately, we're not camping right now, but I still wanted to make sure that I connected with you guys and brought you along and just let you watch what we do. And we'll hang out for a little bit. Hope you guys are all well. So let's get our Sunday, actually it's Sunday afternoon, it's 12:45. Let's get our Sunday afternoon started. All right, so one of the things I'm gonna do, see I've taken all the photos off the wall, taken photos back here off the wall. I think this honestly is the only picture I have up, which is in my hallway. And I am going to take the curtains down, take the curtain rod down. There's an area right in the middle that needs a major fix. That's again why we're bringing in a professional to do it. And yes, soon these walls will be much prettier. And I did the blue. I really like the blue. I'm actually leaving it. So the blue walls will stay, and yeah, there I am. So that is what I'm gonna do now, is take the curtain rod down. I gotta find John's drill. John loves it when I get out his power tools. Always makes him nervous, I'm not sure why, and we need to replace our blinds. We have a little break right there. So yeah, let's take some curtains down. So I'm in the van looking for the drill. The reason it looks like this is because we have sold the seats that go in the back of my Mercedes van, and the guy who's going to buy them wanted the tracks. So John had to get the track from under there. That's why it looks like this. So we are looking for John's drill. Let's see. Oh, there it is. John's filling his truck with some old wood and cinder blocks that we're going to get rid of. So yeah, we got a lot of work going on right now. That was a little ridiculous. I actually got these curtains off of, let me bring you a little bit closer. I actually got these curtains off of Amazon, and if you look closely, it's actually the phase of the moon. So I love them. I think I paid like $40 for them at the time. And yeah, I just have really enjoyed these curtains. So not everybody's style I get, but that's what I'm looking at. And look at my crow. John 3D printed that for me. I love that. It's amazing how long, when you live in a house, how many screws or nails you actually find. And I kind of say to myself, what was I thinking? It's not working very well. So let's start on this side. Oh man, that was the remote. You're okay, Jasper. You just got to move a little bit. Okay, I think I need a longer... one of these. So I think for right now, I'm going to finish getting some of the screws out of the wall, and then I'll get a longer one for the curtain. Okay, So yeah, we know somebody who can recommend a painter. He's actually a guy that lives fairly close, and he got really good reviews. You know, which is a plus. I'm definitely very much a review person, and all right, I think that's it for this wall. Okay, so I am gonna have to definitely touch up the blue. We had some heavy things that were hanging up here, so I have no idea if this is right. John is busy, so I don't want to like ask the questions. So, oh man, I can't even imagine the feathers I am ruffling right now by not knowing how to get a bit out of a drill. I have no idea. Every time I see John do it, he just literally takes it and pulls it out. All right, let's see. We are going to be ridiculous. Actually, we're not being ridiculous. We are being resourceful. I am going to my trusty Google app. How to get is it a bit or a bid? We're gonna go with a bit. How to get a bit out of a drill. To remove a drill bit, it is a bit. Turn off the power, remove battery, unplug, okay. Hold the drill body with one hand and twist the tip counterclockwise with the other to open the jaws. So counterclockwise, clockwise, counterclockwise would be.
That one doesn't have jaws to open. What are you trying to do?
Trying to take the bit out of here to put this one in.
Let me put some stuff in. I'll be right back in.
Okay, John just walked in and said, this one does not have jaws. Well, I was just telling him that you're very busy and I didn't want to interrupt you and ask you, so I Googled it. I was being resourceful.
That's awesome.
John said that's awesome, but, okay, so technically, let me move this. We need to learn, I need to learn a little bit more about drills. So we're gonna watch John open this. No hateful comments, okay? I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to be independent in myself with power tools. It's a learning curve for everybody. I didn't grow up using power tools, so no hateful comments. Okay, so come over here and let's show us how this is done. I was Googling how to do it.
So this is a driver, it's not a drill. So
okay, this is a driver.
See how you look? You can pull this out and then that'll release it.
Oh.
And then you can just push it in.
What's the difference between a driver and a drill?
A drill has a chuck on it, generally speaking. So you can open it up to 3/8 or 1/2 inch, depending on your drill.
Okay.
Put your drill in, then you close the chuck on it.
You learn something new every day. So now we're gonna go get these curtains taken down.
Heck yeah!
Well, because I had something this long, that wasn't working.
Oh, I could also give you an extension if you want an extension.
Well, this will probably work. Yeah. Okay, so this definitely makes it easier. We got the drill in reverse. How come?
Because we can take this bar off.
Oh, I see.
And let's see, one of these I think is a...
This is taking down a curtain rod 101 with John and Kari.
Here we go. Maybe this one here.
No?
I think this was a weird rod, babe.
Yeah, but you can't get into that without... So I guess maybe it is a weird rod, huh?
Jasper's supervising, huh, Jasp?
There we go, I think.
What a dumb rod.
No, not yet. Not quite yet.
Ball.
I'm just suggesting. Yeah.
Cannonball.
So if you take this out,
Okay.
then you'll have unimpeded access to those screws.
That's a word for the day. Unimpeded. Oh. Ball. Cannonball. Do you want to tell people why you call me a ball?
Yeah, so for our whole marriage, Kari, you guys have all heard the term, somebody's like a bull in a china shop, right? Like they're gonna damage stuff. You don't want to let a bull into a china shop. For some reason, Kari always thought that was a ball in a china shop. And so she would always tell me, it's like a ball in a china shop. And I just assumed that she was like pronouncing bowl wrong. And then when I finally understood she was really saying ball, I told her, and I think she had to Google it. She had to ask people. And she's like, oh, I guess it is bowl. And so now we call Kari a ball because she's a ball in a china shop sometimes.
What's your favorite movie?
And the Cannonball Run, they have that little song at the beginning, right? Where they're like, ball, cannonball. So, yeah.
If you ever hear us sing, that means I'm just being a ball.
Yeah, so we'll call her Kari Ball. Ball.
Yeah.
Kari Ball.
And it's all out of love. Don't worry, all out of love.
Oops.
I can do that part.
Well, so the other thing is, you got to make sure that this gets really into the thing, which it didn't look like. It's kind of hard to do from...
It never fails. If you want to know how to get your husband to do your job, break out his power tools, and forever and ever, John will come and take over.
I will let you do it. I'm out. Okay, I'm sorry.
All right, the curtain is down, so it'll give the painter better access. This is the big thing we have to have repaired there. And then, yeah, we'll eventually replace our blinds too. But yeah, look how much like just cleaner. Although I like the idea of curtains over blinds just because I feel like it adds a little bit more of a cozy touch. Would you agree?
I think she wants the privacy. I like an open window in the front room. Maybe someday in the future we'll have a house where we can have a formal, I don't know if it's formal, like I don't want a formal living room, but it'd be really great, right? To have a room that people could see I've always dreamed of having that Christmas tree people would look at from the outside. And we've tried to do it in this room before, but it's really small.
Because the room's just so small.
Because the room's so small, but also because we live out here.
Yeah.
And so sometimes you don't want people walking and then looking at your house as you're eating nachos and, watching the Bears game or something, right? And so, yeah, but it's like super cool. I love the window over there.
Yeah.
And right now curtains is sometimes better.
And I got all the nails and screws out on the wall, minus like the mirror. I do need to take that down because I was telling him we're going to have the house painted on the inside. So everything, it looks so bare. But yeah, that's my only picture that I have hanging. And then the shelves. So, all right. So where are we headed right now?
The Portland Metro Transfer Station. One of my favorites.
Getting rid of wood and cinder blocks.
Yeah. What do we got going on?
You want to grab her?
We got to bring Ugly. Come here.
She's not ugly.
Come here. Ugh.
She just needs a haircut. She's so cute.
Said nobody ever.
You're going to take the... There you go.
Are you talking, Navy?
You're so cute. You want to tell everybody how cute you are, Mama? Sweet girl. So I know I've shown this building before on the channel, but this is the Montgomery building in Portland, and it by far, for whatever reason, has always been my favorite building in Portland.
Hi.
Do you recycling your trash? You want to separate out in there?
No, but I do have. I have a lot of wood and a lot of not a lot, but some cinder blocks. I don't know if those go to any special place or it's just like lumber wood. It's not.
Cinder blocks go to. Might put them in the concrete pile.
Okay.
But as for billing, it's all considered trash.
Okay.
Next window.
No, yeah, that's fine. Okay.
Next window guide you in. Good to go.
All right, thanks. Okay. All right. Our guy's back. Maybe he just had some vacation.
Yeah. Oh, look, so this is the truck that you pick up nails.
Yeah, that's a magnet in the front. Oh, shoot. Sorry, dude. Jasper. That's amazing, or what? He's like, oh, daddy. This is one of our same dudes, too.
Mm-hmm.
Hi. It's all garbage. There's some like wood and stuff like that in there, but it's... Oh, hey. Turn right, left hand side. Okay, there's the concrete area. I wonder if I should get those out first.
Yeah, probably not a bad idea.
Do that real quick.
All right, guys, so that includes our trip to the Portland Metro transfer station. It was
Includes it.
Yeah, what did I say?
Includes it.
Oh, that concludes, not includes. That concludes our trip to the Portland.
Take three.
Take three.
12.
All right, guys, so that concludes our trip to the Portland Metro transfer station. It was very busy today. It was very smelly today. What are your thoughts?
It was amazing.
It was amazing.
We had 840 pounds of wood and cinder blocks and junk, I guess.
So, well, not so much junk. It was just more so wood that we didn't want to burn and cinder blocks. So, yeah, just part of the cleanup in the backyard and doing some deep spring cleaning. So we're going to continue our day. We're going to actually do some things in our garage. I'm not going to bore you with those details, but I just wanted to finish up this video with you guys that we started yesterday. And of course, we're so happy that you're here. Please consider subscribing to the channel, as it really does help support my channel. And we have a really big surprise coming in a week. So
less than a week.
Less than a week. And Jasper says hello. We cannot wait to share that with you. So please stay tuned for that. So we wish you guys nothing but peace and love from beautiful Portland, Oregon. And we will catch you on the next video. Peace out, guys. You want to say it? You want to say peace out? Peace out.